Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Quest Paradox 3. My daughter is currently fast asleep right now, so I have to try to play a little more quietly than usual, but I'm not gonna make it as quietly as this right now, because my wife is awake, so she has no problems with me being a little louder, but I have to be just soft enough so I don't wake her. If I wake her now, she's never gonna go back to sleep until almost midnight. So, last time we played, we managed to be able to infiltrate the bar. We have to try to meet up with a contact or find somebody who's should be able to lead us to the rebels who might be able to help us fight back against Ilias's angels in the angel world. I'm sure I got everybody equipped. I can't remember what I did last time. Okay. Mustn't drink too much. If you get completely drunk and act unruly, you might become a second-class citizen. So, a citizen, it sounds ominous, but it can't be paradise just as it looks. Alright, so what's wrong with a second-class citizen? I was meant to soothe the weariness of the mind and body. You must never drown in it. A rebel, if such a person exists, I will apprehend them immediately. However, I'm currently off duty. I'm definitely not slacking off. Keep telling yourself that, buddy. It seems there are those who criticize soldiers for coming to the tavern off-duty hours, but it actually helps maintain public order, so I welcome it. We were on guard duty at the Safari Desert Ruins. We received a return order and came back to town. It seems return orders are being issued to guards in various special alert areas. I have a feeling something big is happening. The Heavenly Army is also tightening their defenses. I was prepared for it, but it's going to be harder to move now. The fatigue from a day's work is being healed. My wife, of course, wouldn't be pleased with this face. If I go to the humble room beyond the tavern, may I take your order? Just the same old stuff, okay. What do you want, you guys? I just want to drink alone. Can't you leave me be? Intimidating atmosphere. Who should I get to talk to? Lazarus. Wait, I don't have Lazarus in the party. You look like you're having a rough time. Let's talk a bit. Wait, Lazarus? The craftsman dropped his glass, eyes wide open. You know about me? Sorry, I've had a bit too much to drink and my memory is... I knew you were alive. I thought it was a lie that you were executed by angels. So this world's me. Executed by angels, huh? Alright, let's have a complicated discussion. Shall we change the location? Understood, Azarus. Everyone will be happy. Master, I'll have an extra large roast chicken. These people are coming too. That menu is a bit cramped here. Please go to the second floor. We'll prepare it there. Lazarus and the others, please head to the second floor. The conversation will be over there. Of course, went to the second floor. It seems they know Uncle Lazarus, but what could that mean? In any case, let's try to talk to him. He said something about Lazarus being executed, so... In the world that we're from, Lazarus is alive and well. In the original timeline, Lazarus died by... He sacrificed himself during the war against Ilias's forces when he tried using Salamander's fire without having a pact with her. Right, I remember that. Maybe I can actually get a, not a screenshot, but like an image of what he looked like when that happened. So in the angel world, he's already been killed. This atmosphere, without a doubt, is an underground resistance organization. Moreover, there are familiar faces here too. Hey Lupton, what were you thinking bringing a newcomer here? Lazarus? Ah, Lord Lazarus, I never expected you to be alive. Seems everyone here knows Lazarus. Moreover, Elka was someone from our world as well. Oh yeah, that guy does look familiar. Thus we came into contact with the resistance organization sooner than expected. Let's hear the details from them. Still, it's a relief to see you safe, Lazarus. The execution by the angels was a ruse, wasn't it? But where have you been hiding for 5 long years? Thanks to that, I've ended up being an inexperienced leader. And what about those pilgrims over there? Are they new companions? Timo's illusion makes us appear like ordinary pilgrims. That illusion is also affecting them. Right, we're under the illusion spell. It's been a while since I've done anything, so I actually forgot a lot of things. Hey, you wicked fox, could you lift the illusion? Might be quicker to just tell everything at once. Who are you calling a wicked fox? Anyway, are you really sure about this? If you're gonna make us cooperate, these people will have to risk their lives too. Trying to trick us and just have them risk their lives is too greedy. You're quite the softy for a villain. It's precisely because I'm a villain that I have a code to follow. If lies mix into this kind of work, it becomes a seed for failure. Why does that make sense? Understood, that will only lift the illusion for those present here. Buccaneers revealed their true forms. Who are you guys? That boy's outfit looks like something out of a fairy tale hero, and I've never seen such a strong-looking yokai before. I'm the Monster Lord Alaphes the 16th. Monster Lord? No way, the Monster Lord was said to have perished in ancient times. Well, listen to what I have to say. I'm not the Lazarus you know. Means you changed your name, or you abandoned your identity, something like that? No, I mean I'm a different person from the Lazarus you know. It's a long story, so listen carefully. Uncle Lazarus explained our situation to them, about the parallel worlds and the crisis approaching this world. See, so that means beyond Tartarus, there are doppelgangers all over the place. No, it's different from just lookalikes. It's complicated, but you mean the real person from the parallel world. I had heard that there are other worlds beyond Tartarus. According to the angels, it's a world ruled by evil beings. Since it's something the angels say, I thought there was a catch. I never expected there to be multiple different worlds. It seems that everyone here accepted our story. Even though it's a ridiculous tale, their trust in Lazarus must be that deep. And it's our turn to listen. What did the me of this world do to get executed? No, the Lazarus from our world formed the anti-goddess organization Reverse Cruise. So not Ilias Cruise, it's Reverse Cruise. As you can see, the heavenly realm is an ideal paradise on the surface. Behind that, there are many who are repressed. Gathering such people, an anti-establishment organization was formed. That is by Lazarus. I see. No matter where I go, I'm always a rebound, huh? Not at all, you are a hope. You are the savior of those oppressed by the angels. Under the control of the goddess and angels, we managed to operate on a small scale, supporting the oppressed and helping criminals escape. However, 5 years ago, Lazarus was finally captured by the angels. Without mercy, he was publicly executed, and the organization was dismantled. Of course, they had to have him on a cross for it.
Jesus wants a hug!
However, we would never yield. While gathering comrades, we were waiting for an opportunity to rebel. And that's when we appeared. I understand the general situation. Now let's get to the main topic. Members of the organization fell silent, their gazes focused on Alice. They were completely overwhelmed by the Monster Lord, as they weren't even used to normal monsters. You come to this world to defeat the goddess Ilias. We would like your cooperation as well. I would be very welcome. Our goal is also to overthrow Ilias, who rules with an iron fist. Even if you are from another world, Lazarus is still Lazarus. Please guide us once again. No, I have no intention of stepping in being from a different world. If you've been the leader for 5 years, Elka, you are still the boss. I wanted to lighten my load soon. If Lazarus says so, it can't be helped. In any case, our interests align. For now, we are aiming for the fall of Sabasa. Well, Sabasa, huh? As expected, the Monster Lord, your thoughts are bold. Sabasa is an agricultural nation, but honestly, it's quite mysterious. It's the only one of the 4 major cities where we don't have any operatives. Even though it's an agricultural nation, is the security tight? It's quite a strange story. Yeah, we think there must be something going on, however, no one has been able to infiltrate that country. Sabasa is ruled by Gabriela. She's one of the 7 archangels with plant attributes and healing powers. Being one of the 7 archangels makes her as good as a goddess. No matter how powerful the Monster Lord hero is, defeating her would be difficult. See, the 7 Archangels are too much for us right now. Can we somehow manage with strategy? Seems we can consider our 6 ancestors to be equal in power to the 7 Archangels. Therefore, even if I were to intervene, it would be reasonable to think that we can't defeat them completely within the time limit. Since we are evenly matched, there is also the possibility that Tamema could be counterattacked by Gabriela. I don't like it, but I can't say it's impossible either. Challenging them head-on wouldn't be a wise strategy. So what should we do? Of course, assassination. I'll take advantage of Gabriela's opening and deliver a quick fatal blow. Is that even possible? If there's enough of an opening, then yes. If she loses focus for even 3 seconds, I can definitely kill her. Don't set your sights too high, man. Anybody that says some stuff, oh, if you do such and such, I can do this quickly, they always set themselves up to fail. 3 seconds of an opening against an enemy of equal rank. Honestly, that's quite tough. Should we use the same tactic as in the Grand Gold battle? Create chaos in the city and head straight to Gabriela? With a small number of us, that's all we can do. But under the Angel's control, I wonder how effective our diversion tactics will be. We still have too little information about Tsubasa Castle. Whatever we do, it seems we need a reconnaissance. You won't catch a tiger cub without entering the tiger's den. We have no choice but to head to Tsubasa. Let's charge into Tsubasa right away. Let's make a big ruckus in enemy territory. First, reconnaissance. Absolutely do not act recklessly. I hope we can find some kind of weakness. No matter how strong a city is, there's always a gap to exploit. Wonder what means will be used to bring it down. It's getting exciting. After all, bringing down a city is quite a hobby of mine. To think that the hero and the monster would fight together, things have escalated quickly. The members of the organization are buzzing with excitement. For them, this is finally a chance to strike back. Well then, I'll prepare for battle on my end, in preparation for the upcoming operation to bring down Tsubasa. That said, we can't expect much in terms of strength. Most of us are human and we can't possibly fight against angels. Of course I understand that, and I ask for your support. To mix in the battle between monsters and angels as a human is a suicide mission. I'll leave your roles to you. Then let's infiltrate Tsubasa, gather useful information for the operation to bring it down. Information gathering sounds pretty dull. Can I just sleep instead? No, I need to put you to work. If it's going to involve something weird, I'd rather sleep. Tsubasa is located northwest of this ruby on it. Before the operation, let's first infiltrate and gather information. Okay. Before I do that, search around. Gem of the Unbound and Gem of the Unbreakable. Oh, here we go. Unbound. Nullify attempts to inflict bind 50% of the time. Unbreakable. Nullify attempts to debuff stats 50% of the time. Okay. I need more stuff to put gem sockets onto. Okay, so they got a small number of equipment for sale. Resistance sword, high quality longsword for standard issue among resistance organizations. Okay. Well, Defiance, Shield of Defiance. Oh, crap. Did I accidentally put it on Alice? That don't look good. I just leave now. Earth head to Tsubasa Castle, just like in our world, it's northwest from Rubiana. But should we really trust those guys? You don't suppose the angels might have slipped in spies among them? We shouldn't need to worry on that point. I secretly searched the minds of all the staff while we were there. Just as expected from Big Sis Asta, she's really thorough about that. Everyone there had someone precious to them who was executed by the angels. The nun's parents, Lupton's brother, Elka's daughter. Elka's daughter, you say? Damn, what the hell happened? For their sakes as well, we can't let this plan fail. Now let's go to Tsubasa. I think I have somebody equipped with... Yeah, even more, okay. I think I fought just about everything in this region already. I know where Tsubasa is. Here we go. To Tsubasa, we will proceed cautiously, don't act recklessly. Due to the city's stringent vigilance, the guise of pilgrims is inconvenient. Thus, we will use the illusion of angel soldiers here. On the other side, you should appear as angel soldiers. However, be careful as higher-ranking angels can see through it. Alright, let's go. Who are you? I haven't received any contact, but has something happened? The illusion of Timon was working. It seems that we appear as angel soldiers to them. We received an urgent report regarding the incident in Esta. Could you please let us through anyway? From Esta. However, we haven't received such communication. We are carrying an important report. This is an emergency. If we delay, it won't just be a reprimand from above. Can I ask for your name for that time? Let's be executed together for the crime of delaying the report. Oh. Please spare me from that. Hurry and go through. Turn the unholy monster where I often use this hand. Thus, the angel soldiers let us through. For now, it seems the first step of our infiltration went well. Goodness, okay. So we have to avoid high-ranking angels, so... ones like Valkyrie and such. Go to town in the fields. It's break time, gazing at the sky. I will rest for about 10 minutes. Does this person look just like the one I talked to earlier? Could it be that they're siblings? Moreover, I don't see any women, children, or elderly people. It's quite a strange town. It seems further information gathering is necessary. Yes, same face. Wait, are they all the same? Wait. Oh, in other words, the residents of Tsubasa are all clones of the same person. I skipped over a few lines of dialogue. Seems that way. That's why they don't know about the existence of anyone other than Sam. Sam, how were you born? How do you mean, just like everyone else? I came through the gate of birth from the cathedral. Cathedral? Gate of birth? What about before that? I don't know anything from before I was born. So you have no memories from before. Then how many years has it been since you were born? Yes, I've been alive for 5 years since my birth. What does that mean? So what happens as you age? Aging? Does that mean the expiration date is up? When Sam's expiration date is up, they transition to the next stage. The angel will take you to the next stage. I don't know what kind of place it is, but I've heard it's a wonderful location. That's enough to make me feel sick. I get it now, this town is the worst. From Sam's story, I had a rough idea of what was going on. They are cloned humans for agricultural purposes. They are brought in from a place called the birth gate in an adult state, and thus life as an agricultural worker begins. Finally, when aging starts, the angels take them away to somewhere. Once they go to the next stage, they do not return. They are probably no longer alive. Or they're experimented on for all you know. This person named Sam seems to be a healthy and motivated individual suitable for agriculture. To mass produce such individuals through cloning and build an agricultural city, I don't know if it's Ilias or Gabriela, but they have some interesting ideas. It's not interesting at all. That's not how humans should live. It goes against our sense of beauty as well. Surely Minagi would be very angry about this. The city must be liberated at all costs. Do you know anything about the Lord here, Gabriela? She is the great administrator residing in Tsubasa Castle. Beyond that, Sam doesn't know. Sam has never seen Lady Gabriela even once. I'm sure all the Sams feel the same way. I see. From the looks of it, Gabriela doesn't seem to walk around outside either. Having the fact that these guys are all like clones and literally all their names are Sam, like, it makes me think to an episode of Phineas and Ferb where, I think it was Phineas and Ferb, where Doofenshmirtz took over, and to make it easy for him to be able to remember everybody's name, he changed everybody's name to Joe. It was a weird episode, but it was kind of funny still. So this has like the same vibes to that. To assassinate her, we must enter the castle. So we collect a single hair from that Sam. Oh, Sam, there's noticeable white hair. Let me pull it out for you. White hair is a problem. As Sam expiration date approaches, the white hairs increase. One white hair disappeared into the void. It seems to have been sent to Tamamo. Tamamo, could you also check Sam's blood type while you're at it? I have a feeling it might be O type. RH negative. I have a feeling too. Let's check the blood type then. Sam, is everyday fun for you? Sam enjoys farming work. Sam is truly happy. So this is the domination by Ilias. Indeed, it's the epitome of ugliness. I've done some truly wicked things myself, but I've never trampled on human dignity to this extent. These ones are born as humans yet are dead inside. I will completely dismantle this country. Oh, wasn't Tamamo a thoroughly wicked fox? Surprisingly, you hold a righteous anger. I believe in inciting, playing with, and devouring human desires. A soulless labor city stripped of desires is truly horrifying. It pains me to agree with you, but I feel the same way. We must liberate these people from Ilias's control. I have a plan for that, and it's starting to take shape. To establish an invasion route, let's take a closer look around the town. If possible, I'd also like to know the layout of the castle. Entering the castle may be difficult, though. Understood, let's investigate the town as much as possible. Let's crush this town. Evil deeds of Ilias who don't see humans as humans. We must make her pay for her wrongdoings, or I won't be satisfied. Clones who are not even made aware of their status as slaves and are used up. I cannot overlook such a situation, not for a moment. Now let's survey the area for the fall operation. As Tamamo said, let's try to understand the structure of the town. Okay. First off, lots and lots of exposition. Hardly any battles whatsoever. It's mostly for a farm. Crops are grown year-round thanks to a localized weather control device. Can I take one of those devices home? Of course not. Okay. This is the Production Management Bureau. What is a surprise inspection? Okay, I actually got it. Okay. Mass production. So is this for mass production of the SAMs or is this mass production for the crops? Okay, I can't go. There's no way I can go in there. If I go in there, I'm gonna get caught. From here, the apocalypse will begin. We must strive for increased food production, even at the cost of overworking laborers. The castle. Right. That was probably Gabriela that was in there. So if I approach, I'm gonna get caught. Cannot let that happen. Hello, can I shop? During break time, we receive rations at the store. If you drink vegetable juice, it helps relieve fatigue. Okay. Don't treat the workers roughly. They are the property of the heavens, Ilias's possessions. Even as a messenger, you should know the labor laws. It's a serious crime to harm workers and disrupt agriculture. I see. Angels cannot harm the workers. Is that it? Here, winter vegetables are being grown at the SacredGuard farm. The seasons don't matter. That's everything. Sheesh, the angels really changed this place. I don't remember this big ass fancy building in Tsubasa before. Wait, this is just there. take that? What are you doing? Should be anything you need ahead. There's a treasure just right there, but I can't just defeat them to get through, can I? Fine, I'll play the game the right way. This is the Sanctuary of Blessings. Do you need something? This is the facility where the clones are being transported. We should take a look inside. It's a cathedral and a farm. Rather, the farm is more expansive. And to the left, you'll find the Gate of Birth. Today, there are no new SAMs scheduled for delivery. Regarding the Angel Soldier's talk just now, it can be interpreted that this gate connects to the inside of the castle. Indeed, it seems that one can enter the castle from here without a doubt. This might be useful. There's a gatekeeper, but the vigilance should be weaker than the castle's main gate. When storming the castle, this route seems usable. If you look around the town a bit more, even if entering the castle is impossible, I want to understand the layout of the city. Okay. I'm actually just straight up surveying the place. I'm pretty sure you're a high-ranking angel. Sam and the others are very obedient. Can't we improve the treatment of the workers a little more? Among the angels, there are those who are concerned about this system. This is the storage warehouse. We want to see if you're free to do so. Okay. Here, there are also treasures owned by Lady Gabriela. One of them is the rare species Rose of Compassion, which is rare even in the celestial realm. Rose of Compassion, I see. Lady Cannon desired rare plants from the heavens. Oh yeah! I completely forgot about that for her little side quest. The angel soldiers are watching. I can't open the treasure chest. Fuck. Fuck! Man. In the spring of water, spirits in the Safar Desert ruins, valuable items are sleeping. There's an item to unseal the slime. In the Safar ruins, there's an item to unseal the Lamia. This is definitely not something to be given to the monsters, but I've heard that the security personnel in both places have been reduced for now. I understand fortifying the city against the invasion of the Dark Goddess's army, but isn't it dangerous to leave such sealing places vulnerable? Oh wait, I think I got the one for the, Lamia, I was in Safar Ruins. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so there's one in Undyne Spring. Okay. I'm committing illegal acts. I'm secretly helping several SAMs scheduled for disposal to escape. Their destination is a second-class citizen village, so it's not exactly happiness, but it's better than having their lives taken away. Why did I tell you such a story? I could see that you all seem to be angry inside. Isn't there a risk of being found out by doing such things? Some know about it, but they are turning a blind eye. Not all angels agree with the methods here. So even after Ilias ended up having complete dominion of the land, it seems there's dissension in the ranks, and some of her angels do not agree with some of the shit that's happening. And here they say, oh, angels are perfection, this, that, and the third. Clearly not, if that's the case. So I can't take any treasure until I guess we start to raid the place. Smitty's back started to hurt. I think it's time to move on to the next stage. No, you can still work. Hide the pain in your knees and back from the other angels. Oh. Hey, you over there. What is a mere soldier doing in a place like this? Aren't you just a mere soldier as well? I have an urgent report for Lady Gabriela. Let me pass. If it's a report for Lady Gabriela, I will listen. Now speak. This is not something that can be conveyed to a mere soldier. I must convey it directly to Lady Gabriela. So you're telling me to speak to you, right?
Red flag!
Can't you hear me, you bastard? You saying you... It's quite an interesting illusion technique, but when you're the one being attacked, you surprisingly don't notice it. It's bad. This one is... Uh-oh. Oh, it was a high-ranking angel in disguise. The angel soldier has revealed his true identity. One of the 7 archangels in the ruler of Tsubasa. Gabriela, it's my first time meeting you. Okay, so that wasn't Gabriela in the other place. So you're Gabriela. Tremendous magical energy. Magical power detection level exceeded the limit. Sensor is broken. The pressure emanating from that body is the same level as what I felt from Rafaela at the Moss Lord's castle. As expected, it seems there is no doubt that she rivals the 6 ancestors. At our current state, we have no chance of winning. Can't believe our infiltration was discovered. We need to retreat. Let's run. I realized immediately that we couldn't win against this opponent, and we have no choice but to retreat, but I sincerely doubt she's going to let us do that. Yep. I was right. Damn it. Oh. Where's Heinrich in his prime when we need him? We've been surrounded by angels. At this rate, escaping is impossible. Oh dear, trying to escape from me. Don't you realize you're already a trapped rat? Timo, can't you do something? I can only summon my true form for a short time. Defeating Gabriela and breaking the situation is impossible. I would say we're evenly matched, so a long battle cannot be avoided. Moreover, the possibility of involving you all is high. What should I do? Let's just charge in. We have no choice but to do this. It's sad to go along with this idiot's plan, but it seems we have no other choice. If we run out of options, we might as well fight recklessly. That's when I resolve myself. Sister? Yes, we have no choice but to do this. The little sister stood in front of Gabriela. We 3 sisters will hold Gabriela back. You all break through the encirclement and escape. I'm pretty sure she's gonna kill you guys. At least one of you. I'm hoping one of you. But if you do that, you all... Monster, lead this place to the Liliths. At this rate, we'll be annihilated. If the Liliths remain here, they will have no chance. Even so, we have no choice but to escape. Damn, I can't believe I have to abandon my comrades again. Everyone fall back. Those 3 should be fine. Us, on the other hand, not so much. I won't let you escape. Don't get in my way. Move aside. Okay. La Tail, they're called. Yes, alright. Oh, okay, they're not that strong. Oh! With this momentum, we'll break through the encirclement. You're putting up quite a struggle. Everyone, if you let the Monster Lords escape, there will be a punishment. One punishment, I'll take you down here. Oh, Gabriela's web struck Morgan. Morgan! This is bad. At this rate, don't look. I'm telling you to escape. Those people are on a mission to save you. Don't look back, Luca. We are escaping from Tsubasa. I can't let you through. Get out of the way. Don't you want to be burned? Those who block the way will be defeated. Move aside. Seems we've finally shaken off our pursuers. We managed to slip through the ancient pursuit and dash to the city of Sabasa. Somehow we were able to escape. If we've made it this far, we should be safe for now. However, the three Lilith sisters, think they would become sacrifices to protect us. Even without entering the castle, they suffered great losses. Who would have thought the initial reconnaissance mission would end so disastrously? Those who stand above others should not utter such weakness. It will affect the morale of the entire group. Moreover, this time's results are unexpectedly not bad. In my eyes, a reasonable chance of victory is also coming into view. A chance of victory, you say? But sacrificing the three sisters before the operation even begins. I can still sense the life wavelengths of those three. It seems that they've been captured and imprisoned in a cell. What? So they're still alive? For some reason, the folks from the Celestial Realm don't kill many monsters. Tememo and Eribeti from our Lord's world must also be captured, right? Can't be compassion. There must be some kind of intent behind it. If they are captured, there will definitely be a chance to take them back. See, then there's no time for regrets. I mentioned seeing a chance of victory. Let's hear about it. I can indeed see how to bring this country down. First, let's return to Rubiana and hold a strategy meeting. Alright, let's go back to the reverse cruise's hideout. Let's discuss based on the information we obtained to devise a plan. Only the fall of Sabasa, but also the objective of rescuing the three sisters has increased. This is something we absolutely cannot fail at. This time it's them who will be on the capturing side. It seems I've created a significant debt. Clones of workers, layout of the castle town, the back entrance to the castle. It was a dangerous mission, but we gained a lot of information. Let's search the hideout and plan our strategy. Must rescue the three sisters at all costs and bring this country to ruin. I will do that, but we are going to take a short break, and I will be back momentarily. I'm back to Rubiana. Should I? Let me go back to this. You said something about should be less guards over at Undine's Spring, right? They did. I can go in. If it be Undine's Spring, I feel the power of water. Then, in most part, the water spirit of this world is here. Right now, we have priorities to take care of, but if it strengthens our forces, it wouldn't be a bad idea to meet the spirit. Get whatever treasures I can. If anything, if the Safar ruins is anything to go by, then that means Grandine is probably here. Or maybe if I'm lucky, Eribeti might be here. Yep, seal over to the slime. There we go. Lineage. This is different. Water enhancement. Tome. Melty robe. Like this stuff I got from normal playthrough. god, how much deeper in are you? It's gotta be here, right? Yeah, there she is, and I was right. You went out of your way to come here. What do you want with me? Could you lend us your power? I have no intention of doing so. Go home. Water spirits are the same in any world. So gloomy, damp, and unhealthy. Are lizards noisy in every world? Shut up with this. What'd you say? Do you burn the ash? Oh no. When we left exposed like naked after that fire? Take your flight elsewhere. Let's take down Grandine with this momentum. Go. Okay. Quick, while she's distracted by you two fighting, let's kick her ass. Nope. That's why I'm trying to force it with strength. Was I too pushy? I could just punch the water spirit. So Liz's turn to get punched next. Got it, I'll help. Stop, 2 against 1 is unfair. These guys really don't get along. Anyway, we won, I'll borrow your strength. Guess there's no helping it. Power of clear air and still water becomes even sharper. Power of water strengthens and breathes within me. Okay. You should come along too. If you don't move your physical body occasionally, the water will become murky. That's right, I'm tired of just dawdling here. You can go. This is just adding more trouble. Hot water is saying something. If you make too much noise, I'll just turn you into a burnt lizard. So should I sense you? It's unsightly. Well, before I leave, look around, see if there might be any more like rare treasures. Like that. Then I will go. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's a metal queen in this world. Maybe I can get rarer stuff using the small metals in this world. Okay, I came from there, so go up here. This is this. for gauntlet made for fighting succubi. Okay. Wait. I think this is a good place to end the video. Alright. So we'll go ahead and discuss the plan with everybody else. Rubiana. I'm gonna end up taking it now because I don't normally do videos this long. Next time on Oscar Quest Paradox, we're gonna talk it over with the organization and see where we can carry our plans from there. See you guys then.